Hello everybody, this is Greg29407 back with another edition of Shroud of the Avatar. Well, here's Killdozer, and we are standing by the side of the lake in Solania. Solania is down in the Perennial Coast, of course, and we're here to do a new mission today. As some of you know, in the latest release, they've added some new mines, and these are low-level mines. Unlike most mines in this game, actually all the mines in this game up until now have been tier 5 mines. They're for higher level players and they're really, really difficult. You get a lot of good ore. The main ores in the game being, of course, iron, copper, silver, and gold. But they're really tough to get. So because of players' requests, they've added 3 new mines in the game. They're for lower level players. And the first one we're going to go into today is called the Lost Whiteguard Silver Mine. And it's down here in Solania. It connects one side to Solania and the other side to my favorite map for collecting resources, the Whiteguard Foothills. So we'll probably pop out there real quick to take a look at that. But the other good thing about this is not only is it a possibility for lower level players to get some ore, which is usually kind of hard to come by for lower level players, but there's also a mission involved where we're going to get some a leather chest piece, and it's a specialty leather chest piece. It's the leather chest piece of love, because we have love, truth, and courage in our game, and this one is leather of love. And there's also a place in the which one was it? It was the Solace Bridge outskirts where you can get the leather helmet of love. It's part of the regular missions. Eventually they're going to have an entire leather outfit. There's also a couple of maps where you can get plate mail, helmet, and chest piece. I think that's for the truth. No, that's for the for courage. And then for truth, you can get the cloth chest piece and helmet, and some other ones. And we'll probably do some of those as well. But right here, if you haven't been in Solania lately, you notice that we have a new crafting area. There used to be a couple of these old-style houses here. If you remember, you walked inside the house that was right here, and the crafting person was there, and then you went up the narrow staircase, and all the crafting tables were all mashed into this tiny little house. Well, they've decided to make a much more open area and stuff as a 2-story, and it's very nice. It fits in with the area really well. And if we come upstairs, there's this old lady that's sitting up here, and she's waving to us. Hello, old lady. And let's see what her name is. Name is Seda. And so let's go ahead and help her. They call me Seda the Spinster. Not very nice, but okay. Decades ago, I was engaged to be married to a handsome young corporal named Wynn, who protected the Whiteguard Silver Mine. When the mine collapsed, everyone inside was lost. Recently, someone has reopened the mine. Could you find in your heart to go inside, locate my truest love, and confirm he's at peace? I will reward you for your time, of course. Now we have 3 options down here. Yes, I'll do it for the reward. No reward needed. I'll find Win, and I'll think about it. And you can choose any of these based on what you want to go for your virtues. I'm going to go with no reward needed, even though I'm still going to get the reward. So, you know. If I enter the Lost Whiteguard Silver Mine, I should look for evidence of Win. All right, let's get this show on the road. So, if you want to find this Lost Silver Mine, what we want to do is we're going to go here to the back of the map. There's a big house there. That's really nice. Look at that. And on Solania, the back of the map is over here. In some cases, like in mud, that's the entrance for the map. Boy, look at that. Oh, let's see what this is. This is a city lot. Just that this is why I play the game for so many hours. I get sidetracked so easily. The Duke Founder House. That's really nice. I like that. I'm going to try and stay focused today. Solania is a very full town. There are not a lot of lots here. I think there's like maybe 36, but they are jam-packed. It's a really nice town. It's a good location, too. But anyway, we come here to this back area, as if we're about to leave the whole town. And we start to come here through the swamp. But as you can see, there's the exit, or an exit. But if we turn over here, Right up here is this mine. Now this is a low-level mine. Again, it's for level 2. So Killdozer here is going to be highly over-leveled for this. So it's going to seem really simple to do, hopefully. But as a lower-level player, this will be a little tougher to do. But it's a really good area for mining the ore. And I think this focuses on iron ore, which is very, very useful in this game. All right, so here we are. Now, I'm not going to go through and mine everything because I don't think you want to watch me mine ore. I'll do a little bit. Here's something here. Some coal. See, there's some... Oh, gosh, I got to get it. I got to get it. I'm not going to do this for all the pieces, though, because it'll take us forever. I want to make this a fairly short video, so just to give you a taste of the map and see where everything's at, and let you go from there. So I'll race with it, and I'll just come back later to collect some more. So I am going to defend myself, though. Now this first room, there's going to be 3 basic rooms in this map. This first room is 2 stories, two levels high. We're on the 2nd level. This is where we came in. And right over here, this is a fake wall. We can cut through there. I'm not going to do that right now. We'll come back because the other room is over there. I want to look at this room first. This is one of these maps where they have a lot of the little mine car thing, which I guess is like a roller coaster ride or something. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of that part. So let's jump downstairs. Fight some of these gentlemen. So I think the idea is that this mine was shut down and now these cultists are taking over for their evil something or other. I'm not quite sure. But they're bad guys, so we want to kill them. Now, of course, this map is going to be very, very good for players with some type of range powers, of which I have none right now. Oh, we got some skeletons in here. Because I'm purposely trying to do a tank character. And because I have all the high-level attack powers, you can't really use as doesn't have a lot of range weapons for because I'm using plate mail. Oh boy, someone hit me hard. Alright, let's hit some of my defenses. And again, it's a low-level character. This would be very, very tough. Got somebody up above attacking me too. Alright. They're still attacking me with fire. Alright. This ground pound attack is really helpful for cleaning out the trash. Skeleton mage. Okay, so let's get back downstairs here. So we have this basic room, and it's kind of a rectangular thing. I'm not sure what happened there. Now, in all these little nooks and crannies, you can find a lot of ore. So you're going to want to dig in through here and look for ore and things. A little fire here. Yeah. And fight some enemies. I wish I could just say tourists so they would leave me alone. I'm just trying to show off their new digs. Okay. So again, here's some salt that you can mine. And then back here, generally there's you can kind of go through here. There's a way up back upstairs, which we're going to do in a minute. There's some more iron ore here. So let's come around the corner here, back where we came, because we came from right up there. And there's a little tunnel right here. This takes you to like a little, again, this is still in the first main big room. And you can see they have the little mine car tracks up here where they're taking you and stuff. And you can kind of actually jump into the mine car and ride around if you want. You have a section where the tracks kind of collapse on you and things. So you got some tricks and things like that. It's kind of neat. I think if you were going to be doing this particular map, farming this map, after the first 3 or 4 times it would get kind of old. So let's go through here. And again, you can find all sorts of little things, and these guys will be hiding, and you can get your farming circuit after a while. Now when you come back here, you find this long hallway, and this goes back to the room that we were just in, the little middle room, and then this goes back here again, back to the first part of the room. So yeah, and there's little staircase up. But what I want to show you is at the other end of this hallway. And this is the door that takes you to the Whiteguard Foothills. So let's take a look and see where we come out at. And I'll pull up the map in there, and we can kind of get our perspective a little bit. So this is all brand new. Let's see where this is putting us. Okay. So the entrance is right here. And then this is where a lot of the bandits are. And if you go clockwise, then this is animals along here, all animals, and then animals and bandits, and then there's a second animals and bandits section right in here. So they kind of put it in kind of a weird place. This used to be just grasslands, and the rocks were back here, but that's where that's at. So you can come through here as well. So again, what will happen is you'll get your own cycle of how you want to go through and gather up all your ore and things. So once you've gotten all your fill of all this part, there's some more iron ore there. And they have different staircases in different locations. There's one right there. There's some more iron. And again, right up here, this is where we came in at originally. So let's go back upstairs. We can take the ladder. We're going to show you this little back area. Oops. Just go up here. And again, here's the mine car tracks, and there's a mine car that keeps zipping through here. And this is where the floor kicks in there. Oh, the floor didn't cave in this time. Oh, there it goes. There goes the mine car. Now what you'll find is, you'll see like some tracks go off to the side like this. Well, there's a reason for that. This is a secret wall. So we can break through here. They have several little rooms in here. we can break through. It takes a little bit. But inside each one of these rooms is more ore and some skeletons as well, I think. And he's almost cut through. Takes 3 helpings to get through. So you get some silver, and some coal, and some iron. Oh boy, that was good. And another iron. Oh gosh, okay. Well, for the good of the video, I'm going to skip that for right now. Let's break through here. So they actually have some pretty good loot down here. Now, when you're a higher level character, it's probably not enough to make up for some of the high level ones, but for a character like this one, Killdozer, this is probably his speed for gathering ore. Because I can't take him into the high level mines yet. He's just too low level, and the enemies are too tough. He just gets eaten up. Even in the Elysium mines, which right now are the easiest, I think, of the mines, even that one is a little tough. So here we have some more coal. I haven't seen any skeletons in here yet. Now in here, this is the second big room. We have some enemies in here. So this is the second of 3 main rooms. We have various enemies. Now, what I want to show you is right over here is this door. And that door is locked. And we have to get a key to it to get in there. And it'll be randomly on one of the people we fight in here. This thing right here, we'll break through that. That takes us back to the entrance where we came in at, which we will do eventually. So this door is locked. In fact, if you go on this thing, yeah, the door is locked. You will need to find a key to open it. Use the key in the nearby lock and unlock this door. And there goes the little mine car thing again. And again, we can kind of look through here for some more ore. But right now, I just need to fight some dudes. He shocked me pretty good, didn't he? Shocked me again. This little low-level punk. Now, there's nothing back here, so those are just kind of dead ends. So I'm going to go through here and continue to fight these guys as they spawn, and I may also pick up some of the that ore we just passed. And when I get that key, I'll be right back. And we're back. I just killed a skeleton. Look what we have. Lost Whiteguard Silver Mine Key. There we go. All right. I was actually cutting through this thing back to get to the entrance. I was looking around. You know, this is all on a random basis. It's a random number generator. So sometimes you get the key right away. Sometimes it takes, like on this time, it took a little longer than normal. But it's not that difficult. You just kind of wait for them to spawn again, kill them, wait for them to spawn again, that kind of thing. In the meantime, I got a decent amount of ore. I also got stuck. Again, this is a brand new map, so there are still a couple of bugs in it. I got stuck in one spot. I had to use the stuck command, and I also found a bug where one of the coal nodes, where you can mine coal, is sitting right next to a post. And because of that, you're unable to mine it, so it's an error. So it'll be one of those fixes this is one of those tiny little fixes you have to make. So anyway, let's go back to this door. Ooh, there's some silver and some iron. Okay. Let's go back to the door. And it's right here. Put it in the key lock. All right. There we go. And here we're going to go into the third of 3 main rooms in this map. And this is where we're going to find the note from that old lady's boyfriend, Wynn. Because remember, that's what she asked us to try and find for her. So we're going to go in here, and one of these skeletons is going to give us what we need. Again, it's on a random generator. So I had to kill a bunch of skeletons. And again, we're over leveled for this map. So you can imagine this would be quite a challenge. Lower level characters. It is again another fairly big map. Decent sized room. I'll take a little bit better look at this too. These guys will quit attacking me. Although the more of these guys the better, because then one of them will have that note. We have some weeds in here, so yeah, there's some sunlight up above. It's kind of a neat looking place. Oh, this guy's showing up. He's yellow to me. He's okay. Now I would imagine that a 2-tier character is going to run into some trouble with this guy. He may be the guy that has our note. You know, maybe this is the boyfriend. Oh, that'd be awesome. Instead of bringing that old lady back a note, we should bring back her undead boyfriend. That would be awesome. No, he doesn't have the note. That would be cool. He's another high-level dude. All right. That'd be cool. Hey, old lady, look who we found in the mines. He's been down there thinking about you the whole time. Yikes. Really freak her out. Here we go. There's the note. My dear Seda. That was him. Let's get his old bones back out there. So anyway, I think there's maybe some ore down here as well. You can kind of explore this room. And so this is the third of 3. So now what we have to do, and again, once you do this mission to get this leather chest piece once, you can come down here as many times as you want and just mine for ore. I think that that last room will be a little bit of a challenge for newer players. There we go. Take all the gold. Take all their gold. All right, let's head back out. Ooh, that's good. All right. Anyway, let's keep going. So again, here's the original entrance. Getting back into Solania. Oh, we need to read the letter, too. I forget about that. All right, let's take this thing and let's open it up and see what it says. This letter is it's something. Let's see here. My dear Seda. My dear Seda, I fell in love with you the moment I laid eyes on your beautiful face. In my heart, I knew we would be together forever. All I thought about was spending time with you. Now all I can think about is spending time away from you. I apologize if my tone seems cruel, but I have to believe that you also know we've been growing apart. Your curious quirks have become annoying habits to me, and doubtless I must have habits that do the same to you. I'm sure you must agree that it's best that we cancel our engagement and go our separate ways. When I am done with my current tour in the Whiteguard Silver Mine, I plan on moving to Brochash to attend university. I wish you a good life in Solania. Wow! That's pretty cruel. Well, I feel bad for the old lady because, you know, if she'd gotten that note 40 years ago, she would have been upset, but then she would have moved on with her life and got married and had kids and all that other stuff. Instead, she thinks she's thinking of her lost love and how he died thinking of her and stuff. It's like, oh, that's sad. Let's go back and take her note to her. They really fixed this town up a decent amount since last time I was here. It looks really good. That is a big house. All right, I'm going to see if I can get in the door. Wow. This is one of those houses that's been expired. You can't buy these anymore. You got to buy it from an individual, from a player. That's pretty cool looking. I don't have time to go through all of it, but that's really neat. It fills up that giant lot too. That's a big house. All right, let's talk to this old lady. All right. Oh, have you returned with evidence that my truest love when is at peace? So our choices are, yes, but he wrote he didn't love you. Yes, I know he loved you. Or I don't have that for you yet. I'm going to take the nice way out and just say, yes, I know he loved you. Bless your heart. I know you did your best. Please take this reward. The armor was to be my wedding gift for Wynn, but you should have it. I got 3,000 XP, which is really good. 100 gold, which isn't much. But then this leather chest armor of love. So that's how that mission goes. I still think it'd be kind of cool if we could have brought the Wynn's undead corpse back to her. Yeah, that's terrible. Let's see if we can take a look at this thing looks like. Let's see. Where's this thing at? There we go. So that's, see, it has the you can see the little picture down there. It has the love symbol. Actually, I'm going to put this on. Let's see. Turn towards the light. Yeah, so it's leather, and it has the little symbol for love on there. Although it seems like since it's leather of love, they should have made it like shiny black. So when you put it on the whole costume, you'd look like the Gimp in Pulp Fiction or something. All right, anyway, that's going to do it. That is the Lost Whiteguard Silver Mine, along with the mission that goes along with it. Give it a try, especially if you have a lower level character. Run through that. You can get a bunch of ore and get some good XP as well. You saw the skeletons and those Even Dawn bandit guys. So that's going to do it for us. Until next time, this is Greg 29407 along with Killdozer saying arrivederci, and we will see you next time.